What's happening, Hope? Glenn Young, GPS Photography and Video, gpsphotoandvideo.com. Happy Memorial Day to you, and I'm out here at Rockfish Motor Speedway, Rockfish Community, where William Brownee has done it again for the 8th year in a row, giving away $1,000 each year to the community. Happy Memorial Day, man.
Thank you, Glenn, and I'm really, it's a pleasure to have you out here.
Hey, I'm glad to be out here again. He was out here last year. He had a little bit better weather. The guys couldn't jump in this year because the weather was so bad.
No, they couldn't, but you know, the rain came in. We said, no, we're not going to cancel. We're not going to cancel because we owe it to Rockfish. We're going to give it back to Rockfish and Hope County.
So the tropical storm didn't hold us back. Everybody moved in under the cover, and hey, they're still going at it out there. And there's a lot of hot dogs still left to eat. Because you gave away free hot dogs,
I did.
Gift baskets, whole lot of horses. Out of kids were able to ride the horses. Now the sun did come out.
We gave a TV away, and we ended up giving $1,000 away in the drawing. And also we gave $1,000. We gave it to the West Hoke Elementary Beta team. We did, and the Children's Development Center.
Right.
We gave them $500.
Sheriff Peterkin was out here to present as well.
Absolutely, and along with our so-called mayor, E.T. Brock.
E.T. Brock, the roll-call mayor of Rockfish.
Right, and we had not only that, but we had the WKML.
Yeah.
Don Chase.
Don Chase was out here again.
Chase was here.
It was good to see Larry Long. He's doing good. He's
absolutely.
6 months removed from open heart surgery.
He is.
Had a good talk with him, and he's looking well. So it was good to see him.
But you know, what I'm really surprised about is the number of people that turned out today. And it was really great. They were very supportive, even though the weather was bad. And they knew it was going to be bad, but yet they come out and supported us.
And of course, Bill Dobler's out here.
Bill Dobler.
You know, had a big race last night. Hey,
they did well.
He looked like he's gonna have to hand out some suspensions out there.
I hope he does, because we don't want that kind of action here at the track.
It was tough. Where action is the main attraction. You missed it. It was something.
It was really something, and I hope it never happens again.
Yeah.
Yep, and I'm sure he'll do something about that too.
But I mean, it's great racing.
Right, it is.
He also said he's going to support the second game of Jack Britt, where they had the Rockfish Motor Speedway night as well as Veterans Night, the home game on the 29th of August. Now, for people that don't know, you are running for Hope County Commissioner.
I am. I'm running for Hope County Commissioner, and hope everyone gets out in November and votes the right way. They have to vote their choice. And one thing about this election coming up, if there is debates, which I hope there is, there will be no name calling. Everything will be fair, right straight down the line. And you know, as I relinquished all my time to the other parties that were running, there was no sense for me to get in there and take their time, which was valuable to them. They could get their word out.
Now, have you reached out to Mr. Leach as far as debating?
I have not. I've talked to Mr. Leach a couple times, and we haven't mentioned anything about debates yet, but I'm sure that will come up.
He had a close primary race.
He absolutely
he really did against Joe Austin. So
he really did, and of course, I'm going to wish all candidates luck. You know, and the best man win. That's all I can say.
What is your message to the people? I mean, they talked about during the primaries. They would talk about new schools, budgeting teachers' salaries at the rate teachers are leaving the state for better salaries as well. That's a state problem as well. But what's your message to the people as far as what you're looking to bring?
Let me say this to you. What I'm looking to bring is I'm looking to bring the county back to the people. The people have to have more say in what's going on in the county. You know, if you go to meetings, you go to everything else, the commissioners' meetings, and the people really don't know what's going on. And I hope we're going to make a change, because we're not going to change things so much as we are going to fix them. You know, I'm sure they got some good things in place. I am sure they do. But there's some things that's not right. And it's got to be corrected.
And one of the biggest things is a new school.
Oh, absolutely. And they talk about adding on to the old school, and I don't see it. I just don't see it. I see a new high school coming up. And not only that, but if you look around the population with the elementary schools. Hey. There's a lot of kids
and the
there.
3 middle schools now with Sandy Grove. So
absolutely. And I just want to give the county back to the people. I want to ensure that the taxpayers' money is going where it's supposed to go. And I'm not 100% sure that's what's happening.
Brownee, is always glad to talk to you, man.
Well, same here, Glenn.
And hey, I'm gonna go out and get some more hot dogs for y'all.
Okay, buddy, and I just hope you do the right thing come November.
Come November. Hey, Brownee is running for Hope County Commissioner. You see the ticket. You can early vote now, I believe.
No,
early voting starts.
Not yet. Not yet.
I think it's gonna be soon. Though look for your dates. So if you haven't, most importantly, if you have not registered, you know, make sure you got your proper ID so you can vote.
Oh,
and when it's time to vote early, vote and get it over with.
Absolutely. Yeah. If you don't get out and vote, you don't have a right to complain.
Yeah. No vote,
serious.
no voice.
That's right. No vote, no voice. You're right. And
Thank you,
as always,
Brownee.
my buddy Glenn. Yeah, all right.
All right. I'm Glenn Young, GPS Photography and Video, GPS Photo and Video.com. Look for this video on the GPS Photography and Video YouTube channel, also on the What's Happening Hoke YouTube channel, and of course on the What's Happening Hoke Facebook page.
Don't forget about June 14th.
June 14th, right here at Rockfish. Brownee will be holding a meeting, the kickoff meeting for his campaign as well. So you don't want to, what time is that going to start, Brownee?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock right here at, what's
At 2950.
2950 Rockfish Road, Lindsay Road, 2950 Lindsay Road. He's going to kick off the campaign there at 7
o'clock.
on the 14th of June.
So if you want to support me.
If you want to support him or just come get some free pizza, and you have something to eat, right?
Oh, absolutely.
He always does.
Oh, yes.
All right. We'll see you then.